Hello family and soul friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So I'm so excited. I know it's been a delay in getting these readings out. Just as we all should be doing, I too am making the most out of spending time with my family during this quarantine. So now we are going to get into the sign of Aries, okay? Aries, we're going to look into what the focus should be for the month of April, what's keeping you grounded, what's in the crown mental part of your reading, the energy that you'll be ending the month with, also what the overall energy is for you, Aries, okay? So I have pre-shuffled. And now I'm just going to warm up the cards so we can get into the reading, okay? This would be for the sign of Aries for the month of April, and we will be clarifying some cards for us today as well. I must let you know the readings are always general, so whomever is needing the reading the most is what's going to be shared, okay? So if it doesn't have anything to relate to you, check your moon, check your rising. You can also come back next month or look at the other energies or spreads that I have on my channel. Okay, so let's look into April for Aries. We're going to first focus on what the Aries need to focus on for the month of April. So let's see what the Aries need to focus on. What does Aries need to see and know for the month of April? What does the Aries need to focus on for the month of April? And what is hindering or supporting the Aries focus? What is hindering or supporting? What is hindering or supporting the Aries focus? Thank you. Okay. What's keeping the Aries grounded for April? What's keeping the Aries grounded for April? What's keeping the Aries grounded for April? What's keeping the Aries grounded? What's keeping the Aries grounded for April? What's keeping the Aries grounded? And what's in the crown of the Aries for April? What is crowning the Aries in 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 April? What's 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 crowning the Aries in April? That's too many cards. Let's see. Clear message on what is crowning. What is crowning the Aries in April? What is crowning the Aries in April? What is crowning the Aries in April? Okay. So, what energy will the Aries in the month of April in? The energy surrounding Aries, the end of April energy surrounding Aries, the end of April, and the overall energy for the month. Okay, let me go ahead and move this out the way here. Okay, overall energy, beautiful. The Ace of Earth, it says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contract. So I see in the month of April, the Aries is very focused, and also they are focused on their future. They're focusing on their goals. They have a clear vision and they have insight of what is going to bring them the overflow of abundance and prosperity. That is so beautiful. So this is going to be a very focused month for the Aries. You're just focusing on what it is you're looking to manifest. So I see that you're taking time within in the month of April and just really looking to manifest your abundance and your prosperity. You are being very wise at this time, and you are seeing the promise for a very bright future. Your focus at this moment is the Three of Fire, abundance. You're focusing on your abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So I do feel the Aries is definitely making long-term plans. They are feeling the prosperity. They're very focused. They are wondering, ways to invest, ways to reduce stress, any form of burdens or like debt. They're just reducing the weight of those things and really just focusing on their future and their foundation, keeping it bright. You're using your skills of manifestation to make sure that you're bringing the abundance inside of your life. I feel like you're focusing on things that once weighed you down, and instead of, not doing anything about it, you're really focusing on the solutions and taking care of your priorities at this time while you are in quarantine, so that way once you get out of quarantine, everything's going to be in organized and structured, so that way you can live your life, and no longer take things for granted. I really feel like time is of the essence to you, and you're just applying things the way that they need to be applied, so that way you can build peacefully and continue to be successful in your endeavors. What's hindering or supporting this focus of abundance is the Seven of Waters, a complex decision, the need to do research. So there were things that you procrastinated on, and I feel like the things that you procrastinated on in the past, you're able to now put your focus into those things to complete those things. You're taking the time to be aware of things that were half done, and I see you completing them, and you're getting a lot of weight off your shoulders, a lot of organization in your schedule, because the things that were undone, I see a lot of attention getting towards what was not completed, and you're really taking the time to not procrastinate. You're not procrastinating at this time. And what's keeping you grounded is the Four of Waters. See missed opportunities, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to possibilities. So instead of focusing on discontentment or boredom, you're opening your eyes to possibilities, and you are seeing missed opportunities and things of the past, how things could have worked out. And now your grounding energy is just having you focus on things that were incomplete, and that's going to bring this inflow of abundance, because whatever opportunity that you may have felt like you've missed, or things that you overlooked in the past, you're now taking the time to analyze them, to reach out to people, to respond to certain emails, to reach out to different type of people that may have contacted you or reached out to you for business connections or things of that nature, or also being informed of ways to promote yourself and to grow or to market, network. I really feel like it has to do with business, it has to do with possibilities for growth in your career or your business. And what is in the mind of the Aries at this time is Ace of Fire. So an exciting new opportunity, career advancements. You're changing your life now. So at the moment where most people are, unable to focus on the positive or completing loose ends, the Aries is seeing possibilities in this standstill in the month of April. There's a lot of things that you're going to be able to catch up on, and it's going to create a new opportunity that you least expected, and you're going to be so grateful. You're going to be so happy. You have the Ace of Earth here, and you also have the Ace of Fire here. The Ace of Fire is your energy, so it's going to be very passionate. So you could be working on a new project, you could be working with new connections, it could be just a whole new career direction or business venture that you have the opportunity to represent and to be the face of. And you're just so excited, and you are so grateful for this opportunity that's presented itself, and you're just grateful for the time of being present and being in the now, because if you were not able to just take a breather and go through things and organize things, you may have missed out on this opportunity or this thought or this new passionate endeavor, and you're just so grateful for that. The energy that you'll be ending the end of the month with is the Ten of Waters, which is also known as the Ten of Cups. It says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So you are so grateful. So you are so happy. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading for Aries. I want to look into the Four of Waters. I want to clarify the Four of Waters. I want to see what this opportunity was that the Aries feel like they're missing, or, you know, that way if you are an Aries who may not realize something or whatever it is that you are blinded to, I want to bring some insight and focus on that, so that way you can focus on what that energy is, so that way you can receive this inflow of abundance, this new possibility, this new rhythm that is looking to come to you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Waters for the Aries and have more insight on what that is, okay? Let's look at this opportunity here that's presenting themselves to the Aries in the month of April. Because whatever this is, it's going to bring you such a feeling of contentment and happiness and peace and prosperity. It's such a beautiful energy. So what is this? Let's look into this for the sign of Aries. Please clarify this Four of Cups, this missed opportunity for the Four of Cups that they need to focus on. Please clarify the Four of Cups for Aries. As you can see, there's no other cards, okay? This one flips over. It's the Page of Pentacles. So it is an opportunity of business. It's a new beginning. The Page is a youthful energy, a new start. So I feel like a lot of the Aries is going to be creating new businesses, new endeavors. They're going to create new products. Every time I see this Page of Pentacles, it reminds me of a person in the market producing something that they've created and sharing it with the world and letting people know what they have to offer. So that is beautiful energy here. So let's look at what messages, what other messages that are here for the Aries. This reading is really to the point. You're going to be producing a product, so whatever it is that you've been half-stepping on, make sure you give it your all this month, okay? So let's see here. Messages for the Aries. What does the Aries need to know? Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. What does the Aries need to know? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. I feel like the number 3 is very important for you this month. What does the Aries need to know? You're being helped. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So Aries, it does say that you do have to let go of something that is hindering you. There is hindering energy here with the self-forgiveness and this Four of Waters here. You may have had to let go of something, or you feel like you're missing something or someone. You have to learn to self-forgive. You know, you have to receive what the support that you are divinely being provided, okay? The divine is wanting to give you this restoration, and it says you're being helped here. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you get over whatever you are feeling that you've lost, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more cards here and see if there's any other messages for Aries for April. All right, just a moment, please. Thank you so far for the messages. Let's see what else is available for Aries for the month of April. Okay. What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? What does the Aries need to know or see? Okay, so I have Triumph, and this card has been coming up a lot during the quarantine for suffering in silence is another, and transformation. So yeah, there's something that you're getting through. You're getting through it. Something that you've been suffering in silence. Okay, so you've been suffering in silence for something, and I do see the triumphs is letting me know that you're getting through it because there's a transformation. So whatever it is, Aries, that you had to go, that you went through, that you've moved past, that you suffered in the past for, it was only to make you stronger and to build your character, and you're moving past that with this transformation here. You have angels that are protecting you and guides that are assisting you, okay? So just continue to forgive yourself, continue to move past that and receive this abundance, okay? Allow yourself to receive, allow others to give you love and care, receive without guilt or apologies. So there is, this gold at the end of this rainbow. There is this light at the end of the tunnel. So open up and receive this blessing that is for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Remember me.